Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim with the next 3-day forecast for you all. I hope you're doing good. Next 3 days, let's see. I kind of like the word forecast, but next 3 days, let's see. What do we have for Aries? Calling in your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels. Let's get an overall card for the next 3 days, and then we'll pull 2 tarot cards for each day. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Make it real simple and sweet. All right, overall message for Aries. Oh, you're being called into deep, quiet stillness and meditation for the next 3 days. Wow. Okay. I guess we'll stick with that. Because, look, they have the cosmic womb, too, on the bottom. And so it's all obviously because something is in gestation. Something is being born. There might be an idea. You see this color? It looks very much so like the color on the crown chakra. And then like that, you know, chi energy going through your hands. So it's about what you're to create, or just an idea. Channeling information. So that's some sort of information that's wanting to get to you, and you have to be still and as, you know, relaxed as possible in order to receive it. I always think of your intuition and receiving messages, you know, from spirit as like our anxiety and our stress levels can cause kind of like a hose that's running water, but it's kinked. That'd be like the tightening of your muscles. And so when we relax ourselves, then that hose becomes open, and then things can flow. And so that's kind of what I'm getting here as being an image for you. Okay, the journey of the sacred bee. Two for day 1, 2 for day 2, 2 for day 3. And on the bottom, I have the King of Swords, which is great because this is like you, if you're in this position of the King of Swords and you hold a lot of information, and maybe in a particular area, you're very knowledgeable, like an expert in a certain area is what I'm getting with that King of Swords. So your discipline and your effort in whatever you want it to, wherever you're going to channel the energy from, your already really profound knowledge is going to help. Wow. Okay. Day 1, we're starting off with the 10 of Swords and the Hanged One. Okay. Jeez. Well, that's definitely telling you to go in, and it's telling you that there's a massive, major ending here. It can be the ending of all of these intrusive thoughts, like our thought process, when it gets a little too heavy or burdened, thinking about everything that's happened to us. You know, this bee is being stabbed in the back, so it's also a card that can indicate that it may be a completion to the end of some sort of betrayal that you've had to go through. Wow, let's go ahead. I'm jumping to day 2. We will get clarifying, but I just want to see what else, because I know it gets better. I know it gets better. You're in some sort of waiting period here as you watch this then. All right, then day 2, we have the Star and the 3 of Cups. So you're going to be pulled together with the right kind of people, and looks like you're standing out. Maybe the stars are aligned to grant you some sort of major, you know, wish granted during this time. Oh, wow. We have the Journey and Judgment. Wow. That's a big indication that Spirit does have a path planned out for you, or your higher self does. They're wanting you to become enlightened or awakened to a new path. So day 3, I mean, you may be actually taking that step on day 3 here towards a new direction or on a new part of your journey. This card says abundance. It's also about like the right people coming into your life, you know, 3 of Cups. So we will get clarification. We'll find out what's all of this about? The song is coming, is it Dua Lipa? That song, Houdini. If you're good enough, you'll find a way. But the song that's coming, well, the actual word that's coming through is like, you're going to find a way. So you're going to find a way. And that song, it's like, I come and I go. Houdini. Everybody knows. Okay, so tell me about day 1. 10 of Swords and the Hang 1. Tell me about that. The Fool and the reverse. Okay. The Fool in the reverse can be when we're being very hesitant to take that first step. It could be that we've had so much betrayal that it makes it really hard to trust other people, to trust situations here where we're having a new start. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, yeah. King of Wands. What the crap's going on? King of Wands is when there's been something that was unsuccessful that you tried to build with another person. This is screaming distrust at this time to me, as part of a why we're now in hangman mode, or waiting before we decide to take another step, because of what we've been through, because of having to go through something for a while where it wasn't working out, but maybe the people in the situation, whether it's relationship or whether it was business, like having to I don't want to say that. Like when you're in something and you're like, everything's fine, it's fine, but it's maybe not really that fine. That you know, everything's working, but it's there's something about it, and it feels like not being able to go back because of the betrayal, not ever being able to go back to how something was supposed to initially be built. Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be us really thinking about our finances also. In my readings, though, the Queen of Pentacles reverse can indicate somebody's like, somebody either an overbearing mother, mother-in-law, or somebody that is trying to disrupt your like home life. Your home life. You could have been really betrayed by somebody, like a partner. Okay, so that can be something that just built up over time that we're having to figure out how to release it. The Page of Swords is telling you to listen to what your body's trying to tell you. And I do feel like there's information or news coming to you. And it is probably most likely through that of how you're really feeling. Let's go ahead and skip over. Let's go to day 2. The Star and the 3 of Cups. The Hang One again. And the 4 of Cups in the reverse is when we're ready for a fresh new start. And the Hang One is now in transition. So day 2, I see you coming out of a waiting period or being in transition of doing all this, like maybe you feel like you've had to sacrifice a lot and you've just kind of been waiting on something. I don't think you've been waiting on something to change, though. Here's the thing, because I think you've already experienced complete closure with this. It's just, it is on the edge of what we have to get over in order to have this new journey. All right, so I see that there's going to be a waiting period that is going to be like, time's ready here now for you to have a fresh new start in something. So the right people being pulled to you definitely can have to do with work. Could have an unexpected offer coming in regards to your work, something that you do with work, because of the card saying abundance on it. And then the 8 of Pentacles, this goes in alignment with you being a master or having a lot of knowledge and skill. Something is going to make you, like, I don't know, you will stand out like the star here with this 8 of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you do it like you have mastery in it, whatever skill or talent this is. And this will be putting it to use, but actually aligning with like a long time wish or goal that you've had in life. Tell me about this journey here and the path we're being awakened to. Oh, the Ace of Cups. So I told you it gets better. And the King of Cups here on the bottom too. This is going forward with love into a new experience. The Ace of Cups is that new experience. And it represents a new beginning. It's something that you're going to really love. For a lot of you all, I see this tied into your work. You can be talking about the everyday things that we do. You know, those making every day be something that you actually enjoy and you really want to do. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Something that you really want to do that's coming in for you. By the way, if you need a private reading, the information is in the description box if you're needing to know more information about whatever this is for your specific journey. Let's see. Let's get some oracle cards here for you, Aries. Let's get some oracle from the 108 deck. Woo! Yeah. So not just abundance and your, excuse me, skill set. It's going to bring in wealth for you. With the yacht card, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, and extravagant. It even says over the top with the yacht. You will be celebrating for sure. There also might be a tie here with some sort of new love thing. Maybe it's a tie between that and the, I mean, soulmates can come in all kinds of forms, you know. But I have, and the number 122. 122 might be significant, but Flamingo says soulmates. So soulmate can come in. It can be tied to your work somehow. I have alluring, lovers, seduce, courtship, dating, attraction. Then I have communication with another two. Connection, communication, conversation, getting through, rings a bell, and the Emerald card, which is about mature love. The open heart chakra here, it's trust again. I think it's trust again with the love that the universe has to offer you here that you're going to be going towards, I think. Because there's clearly something new that they're wanting to, a new path they're wanting you to explore or entertain because you will like it. Let's get an animal spirit oracle and then an angel number, and we're going to wrap it up short and sweet. Oh, building. Okay, so this waiting period or this transition of all of a sudden something with your gifts really paying off, your skills, your talent, it's going to build up a lot of confidence within you with this stingray. And this is definitely building up your confidence from whatever it was that you've experienced here in the past that you may be wrapping up at this time. All about the confidence. And I definitely see all those chakras being lit up. See the 6s and I see the 12s and 8s. And a 3, which associates with the Empress energy. It says expression. So we have 3-3 also, 33. Expression comes naturally to you. You are skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You're able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. 55. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. I'm evolving. As well as 999, thank the past for the lessons and leave it where it belongs so that you can make the best of a life that's waiting to be fulfilled by only you. 999 says, I am unique. And that's what I've got for you all, and I'm sending you love and light. If you like this video, consider hitting the like button and subscribe so you can come back for more videos. Bye, Aries.